Chinese tourists are expected to spend the equivalent of more than $1.5 billion in Britain this year, much of it in London.
We're seeing Chinese tourism numbers growing very rapidly every year. To the UK last year, almost 400,000 Chinese coming into the UK, coming through London.
That sounds like good news for London, except that about 3 times as many Chinese tourists visit the French capital, Paris. And it's not just because Big Ben is so much shorter than the Eiffel Tower. France, like most other European countries, is in the Schengen area, which means if you get a visa for one country, you automatically get a visa for the rest. But Britain remains outside of the passport-free area and intends to stay there. Britain's government thinks it may have found a solution.
The exciting thing is we now can parallel process a Schengen visa and a UK visa at the same time.
That process is still costly and time-consuming, so the Brits have come up with another sweetener to attract more Chinese tourists.
Our leading finance minister has initiated a scheme to bring 50,000 additional visitors from China, not having to pay for a visa, so it's a free visa scheme.
Britain is also rebranding several famous tourist destinations in Mandarin, with Savile Row being translated in English as Tall, Rich, Handsome Street, and London's tallest building, the Shard, becoming Star-Plucking Tower. The initiatives appear to be working because Chinese tourist numbers are growing in the UK, though the marriage has plenty of room to grow further. Chinese visitors account for less than 3% of total tourism spending, though London is currently the world's most popular tourist destination. Britain hopes that on top of all its other measures, this week's visit by China's President Xi Jinping will also help give Chinese tourism here a big boost. Jack Barton, CCTV, London.